Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the harmonious frequencies of the mighty Empire of Onion. And this is Baldur's Gate 3. We made it. I think I fixed my phone. I'm terrified, but I think it's working. I hope it doesn't explode or anything. Knock on wood. Electronics scare me. Even my my own computer. Trying to put things in there. Making sure that I don't get my beard in there. Catch on fire. Making sure I don't bend anything or snap off pins or anything like that by accident. I've done that with a hard drive before. I was trying to unplug it, and whenever I unplugged it, half of the power pins pulled out with the cable. It's like, what? But it was an old hard drive. It still had a bunch of good stuff on there. It was my old D drive. Had all my music and pictures and some video games on there. Obviously, I could just re-download them on Steam, but yeah. Sad times. But this went relatively well. The hardest part about it was trying to get the screen off from the frame. It's apparently already missing the two pins, the screws in the front that are supposed to hold it together, and that's part of the reason why the touchscreen doesn't work very well. I didn't know that until I went to take it apart. I was like, I don't have a screwdriver that's going to be small enough for that. Well, I didn't have to worry about it because those screws don't exist in there. I need to see if I can get some replacements and put them in there, because I'll bet that would hold the phone tighter together and it would be easier to use. Fuse both of my phones into a megaphone. Oh my god, megaphone. What the heck? What a joker. What a joker. Taking all my gold too? Oh my god. This guy. He's out of control. Oh man. Toasty's character is geared up and ready to go. My guy's hurting just a little bit. And Kurzel. I don't think I've used up this shatter yet. I've still got both of my spells. We don't have any short rests. I think I did use this though. I think I did use this at some point. But I'm sure we'll find out. I'm sure we will. Taoist Dragon! Never said I was playing. Nerd. Titties. Oh my god. How dare you? How dare you come into my stream? Oh, your dad called? Okay. There was a Fortnite update last night. I'll have to hit that up then. It probably won't be until Thursday though, because then I go on Epic Games anyways to get the free games. So I'll probably just wait till then to update it, but thanks for letting me know. I'm a little worried. I don't know if it's just because I was messing with electronics that I can smell electricity, or if the new battery is going crazy. We'll see. If my phone explodes, tell your mom I loved her. I still can't believe I was able to find a screwdriver small enough for that, because it's like for eyeglasses. We just happened to have one in the shed. tiny little thing. I had to improvise a lot of the tools because I didn't have what I needed. I may or may not have just pried the screen off the frame with a screwdriver because I didn't have the big suction cup clamp thing, the ice clamp, or whatever it's called. What you've titled the stream? It's beautiful. I will see. I'll take a look right now. If you've got it up, can you get it up, Taoist? The stream, I mean. Get your mind out of the gutter. The stream, I mean. Oh, I should probably get in voice chat, huh? Ugh. Good old humidity and my nose. I don't see it yet. I don't see it. Oh, you can't? Oh, man. Did you see that old Grog is taking a break? Very sad. He does deserve it, though. He's apparently been streaming or uploading videos like twice a week or more for 6 years. Pretty much straight. Get him, Alex. Get him. He said he thinks he took 2 weeks off before, and that's it. So yeah. The man needs a break. I don't think Taoist is streaming today. I think he forgot. I think he forgot. I'm cutting out. You cut it out. Is it really? No, it says the stream is healthy and 0 drop frames. Are you talking about my audio? My voice? I might have to plug my... Oh my goodness. I'm sorry about that. The mute button was partially depressed. Is that better? Can you hear me now? I know I should always mute before I adjust my microphone, but for some reason I didn't do it. I hope it didn't pop too loud. I'm out of my Find Familiar spells, so I can't summon my imp. I'm very sad. I'm heartbroken. Look at this steampunk garbage. Somebody's singing over here. What the heck? I think there's somebody walking around in here. My man, why am I all shiny like this? What have I done? Temp hit points? Yeah, Longstrider doesn't make us shiny like this, because Kurzel has Longstrider and they're not shiny. Dark Lady's Grace, maybe. But Kurzel has... Oh, Shield of Faith. I thought that they got a bonus, too. Oh, no, it was... Yeah. Papadamos and... Norelli. Nearly.
Here we go. Light on my feet.
Oh, it won't stay lit. It's not lit, fam. Huh. Okay. It lights up for a second and then it goes dead. It's crazy. Toasty! Where'd you go? You got lost.
What is up, mob? Or about Dogma 2, except one thing, which is honestly very terrible, and I don't know why they did it, and I hate it design-wise.
What's that?
Do you know about the Dragon's Plague?
No.
Okay. Have your pawns ever said to you, oh, there's apparently a disease that when we go through the rift, that we can get?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So that's Dragon's Blight or something along those lines.
Okay.
And it is a thing in the game. I mean, it's not spoiling it because your pawns have said it.
Right.
But it is as terrible as they say, because they tell you that the plight, your pawns can get it, then they don't follow your orders, and it's also deadly to people.
Oh, no.
And the world. So, mechanically speaking, if you have a pawn who has the disease, you won't know at first, but you'll be able to tell because they get kind of like snippy and they don't follow your commands. And in addition, if you sleep in a town, everyone dies.
That sucks.
Yes.
That's terrible.
Yeah, you can bring them back with wake stones, but you know how common those are.
Right. Yeah, you just buy them online. Just buy them. DLC.
Sure, yeah, you can spend real world money. Spend like $100 freaking bucks trying to get like the capital back.
Right. Madness. Dread, how's it going? Welcome.
Don't agree with that.
Some glittery
decision.
outfits.
I'm not sure if they did it to push people to spend real world money or to push people to
Nothing
use the
stays
camping
lit
mechanics more
I believe
often.
it.
Because obviously if you camp out and about, it'll be fine. It's if you sleep in towns that it becomes an issue.
I literally have a house. in town. Why would I sleep out in the woods? You know. Goodness.
It's
I guess to keep people alive, but come on.
yeah. Apparently, sorry, I'll need an invite, though I guess I don't technically need an invite to your game. I forgot how to YouTube. I forget every single time.
That's right.
We were the kings and queens of promise. We were the best days of ourselves. The child of a lesser God. To hell than all right. Now my stream is officially live. I did forget. Terrible. Didn't forget. I'm live now, you nerd. You forgot to message me, so I didn't even know you could. It's the truth.
I did forget. You're right.
It's okay. I don't forgive you. I never will.
I knew it. I knew it.
We need to do a podcast. I've been listening to all these podcasts, and it's awesome, and nobody ever wants to podcast with me. And that's not awesome.
That's right.
Why do people not like podcasting on me?
I don't know.
Is it because I'm mean?
I knew it. That's because you make them do improv. That's what it is.
Which reminds me.
No! No, it wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad.
Got a like from Dunstan, my dude. Hello to you too. How do I do YouTube, Cuff? How do I do anything in my existence?
Just press play.
Of this stream.
Yeah.
I'll be honest with you. Not that I like to do clickbait, but I do like to do quality content. So I was looking up how to do titles. So I was kind of playing around with that. Because never will do clickbait. But I can be mindful of my titles and how it appeals.
That's right.
Oh, what am I looking for? Because for me, I never needed, a billion people watching, but I kind of want, have a handful at least.
Yeah. Yeah, it's always nice.
Yeah. Especially with streams. If I'm making a video, it's one thing, because, in my mind, I know this is just me talking to myself, so I can, put in the energy.
Mm-hmm.
It's hard for me to put in the energy in a stream if I don't have people in chat. Just because then I'm like, what am I doing right now?
You're right. Still kind of talking to yourself, but hey.
I mean, yeah. Honestly, it helps. When I'm with you, that's not on my mind because I'm talking with you. We're bouncing off one another. So it's whatever. But if it's I'm streaming by myself and then there's not really chat there, which is fine. I get it. Not if people are watching, they also don't need to chat.
Right.
But it's all psychological because it's they're not there and I'm like, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing with my life? I gotta flip around because now I'm trying to tell people that I'm live on YouTube, but I've forgotten how to do that.
On YouTube? Oh my gosh.
I mean, there was a stint that I was doing 2 videos a day on YouTube.
I did that for a while too.
And then also with a stream and occasion full. When I first started, I preferred to do the videos because, getting to edit them and so forth.
Yeah, editing can be fun at times.
And you get to do, jokes with it and stuff, which is what I like to do.
There.
Not that I ever went heavy into editing, because that wasn't the vibe that I liked. What I liked about the original YouTubers is it felt like you were just hanging out with these guys as they played games, and it felt like you were just hanging out, and that was fun.
There you go.
Alright, here we go. Or me promoting it on Twitter. I'm like, watch as the short king saves the day, or something. I don't know. Yeah, I'm finally ready to begin. Sorry, I'm so unprofessional, everyone. Off was going to beat me in this episode
It's true.
with a dried sausage.
Exactly.
So you have that to look forward to.
Yeah, as soon as we go long rest, I'm getting the sausage out of the chest.
That is, by the way, euphemism. It's his penis.
That's right.
Ah!
Oh!
Now, I apologize. I think that's fine to do on YouTube because, you know, it's the actual term, but it may also be fine.
It'll be fine. I think my channel isn't big enough to get flagged for anything like that, so...
I got flagged recently for things. I've actually
What?
been flagged on occasion. Beefy boy! Hell yeah! Lead and ink art. I need to share your art. In fact, let's do that now. Sorry, I know it just started, but I want to share it with you because I want to promote my boy Possum Games or Lead and Ink art. You guys haven't seen it yet. Well, actually, let me ask him. I see you, Tostito. If he's still here, before I share his artwork that he made for me, I want to make sure that it's fine with him that I share it. Because he drew, like, my channel icon. And he made it so it has, like, muscles and stuff. And it's really cool. I want to show it off, but I want to make sure it's cool with him before I do that. In any case, we'll do stuff while we're waiting.
Yeah, we're about to get healed. Right.
You're about to get healed. What this?
Whoa!
Yeah, did you like me healing you?
I did. That was awesome.
Thank you. Paphodamus has picked up a few tricks. I don't know why, but every time we start, like, my druid's picture is above mine, and I hate it.
Uh-oh.
Get below me! You're beneath me! I go for it. Okay. We got permission from the artist. So first, boom. Let's do that.
There you go.
And then, actually, I think I can do it right on here. Beefy boy. Oh.
Be patient, be well.
What did that do? Okay, so nothing yet. We'll browse. Go to pictures. Pictures. Why is all the pictures ever have disappeared?
Oh no.
There we go. It's crazy. What did I call it though? Because they saved it earlier.
My pack.
You're not sick. Not sick at all. Wait in line. Oh, not so well. But well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
What? I guess I have to go looking. I'm sorry, everyone.
Be patient,
Terrible
be
person.
well.
That's right on top.
You didn't say titties in my chat there, Koff. Like, are we even friends? Are we fighting now? Is that what's happening?
That's right.
Oh, damn. Well,
I-
Koff and I are fighting.
I did say it in your chat. Right
Did
after
you?
Dunces said hello, yeah.
Oh my goodness, it censored it on my end.
Oh, nice.
First things first, let's hit that wheel button. Because it's on top messages. All message there. Naked titties. There we go.
That's right. That's right.
Did you like the name of my chat? I mean, not my chat, my stream.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe I didn't save it, but it's an easy enough fix. I go here. Boom. I save image. And I want to go to pictures. We'll call this Beefy Boy. Heck
You're
yeah.
not sick.
Sorry, this
Oh,
is
not
taking
so
longer. I
well.
thought I had saved it earlier, but apparently I'm terrible at everything. Okay. And now all the pictures are gone again.
No.
What is this? There we go, Beefy Boy. Okay. Beefy Boy is invisible for whatever reason. Why?
Good.
Oh man, I don't know how to YouTube apparently. Do I want to do? Okay, we'll do that. Boom. And then always play, whatever, I don't care. Gotta add an image file. Beefy Boy, obviously. And okay. There we go! Took me
Oh,
forever,
not so well.
but it's only filling up part of the screen. But that's apparently it filling up all the screen. But that's Lead and Ink Art or Possum Games. Those are 2 channels. He drew that for me, and it's awesome, and I love it. I've often thought about what the lower part, like below the head, would look like, and I really like this take on it. So, and now back to the regularly scheduled nonsense
That's right.
that we got going on here. Boom, boom. We're back. Thanks. Thanks for waiting for me patiently. But now let's go cause chaos. You see that skeleton right there? No, you don't.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, they hated me!
What?
They hate me!
Oh no.
Yeah.
What did she say?
Oh, she's talking to me.
Oh.
She's like, are you here to
Oh,
see the
not so
doctor?
well.
Oh my goodness.
Well enough to wait. Join the line, and you will be seen.
What the? She's talking to my druid, not me, even though Papadamos ran towards her. So,
Yeah, if you-
this nun lady.
If you cross
Are
a
you
certain
listening?
threshold here, she starts saying the same thing over and over again.
Got you. Well, she's talking. She's like, are you here to see the doctor? Join the line.
The problem is I'm not sure how to join the line. I've just been standing here, like,
Right.
waiting, and
Be patient. Be well.
she doesn't give me any other instructions. Like, I don't see a book to add myself to a queue or anything. There is no
No,
line.
apparently.
We're the only ones here.
I was controlling the druid when that happened. I will talk to her as Papadums.
Ah.
And
Oh, not so well.
and Papadums will not wait.
Join the
I need
line.
to see the doctor now.
Yes, yes, but all must wait. The doctor's hands are full. Join the line. You will be seen.
Look at my schlong, it's out. Right now, Papadamos is a tasteful nude, just a nice.
Am I here to
leaf
play, Doctor? Letter
covering
card?
it.
That's right. That's right. Bet their hands are full. That's
Wait, my wounds may not be visible on the outside, but I stand up. but I can do a wizard deception.
Hmm. Maladaptive
What-
necromantic malaise. Hmm.
I have a +3 from favorable beginnings, which I don't even know what the heck that means. But I will not. I am no patient. I have hired as an expert. Maladaptive necromantic malaise. I do know what that means. So, wizard. Gives me favorable beginnings. The first attack roll or ability check you make against a target gains a bonus equal to your proficiency. Wait a minute, what? This includes stuff outside of combat?
That's wild. Jeez.
It's crazy. That gives me a +4. Throw on guidance because why the heck not?
That's right.
So now I'm rolling at a +5, so I need an 11. This is literally a 50% chance.
You can do it.
Slightly better.
Oh, nice.
Good thing I had advantage there, Lee. Look at this go. 22.
Wahoo.
An answer to our prayers.
Hell yeah.
Down to the theater. Be swift. Be saved.
I'm going to save you all because that's what I just said. So, what's it? Did you call it beef toast for the picture? I should have. I called it beefy boy, but I'm going to remain that anyway. The heck, my room is full of fruit flies. So annoying. That is terrible. I hate it. Magnificent. It is magnificent. I love it. Oh man, my freaking frames have gone to crap.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But I've been really enjoying Dragon's Dogma 2. I just don't like that mechanic of the Dragon Blight. I feel it's weird because it kind of like pushes you away from wanting to use what is like one of the main design features of the game, which is the pawn system.
Right.
It punishes you. It is more common if you hire pawns of a higher level than you. So
Okay.
they may have been thinking, like, trying to encourage people to use pawns around their level. Because maybe with the first one they're kind of abusing and getting pawns like way above their level.
Aha.
Well, I don't know. I'm sort of just guesstimating. I'm not sure if they'll ever say what their design methodology for that is. And it very well could be just a push for the developers to have you spend money on the DLC, which is buying the wake stones.
Right.
That could be a reason. Because it's, from my understanding, if you sleep in a town when you have the Dragon's Blight, everyone in that town dies.
Jeez.
Yes.
It really does seem like
So-
too extreme.
Yes.
I just found a ring of what was it?
A ring of these nuts.
True Love's Embrace. So kind.
What did I just say? We both just said the same thing.
That's right. It gives you a gentle warding bond you can cast. Ward an ally, they gain resistance to all damage and +1 bonus to their AC and saving throws, but each time the ally takes damage, you take the same amount of damage.
This ring seems perfect for Pathadamus.
I will send it to you.
Like, right now I have Mage's Friend, which is nice because it's a +1 to my Arcana and Religion, but that just feels more like Pathadamus' thing.
There you go.
You know? That's a level 2 spell. Kinda sad.
No traps, please.
That lasts until long rest.
Nice. Yeah, it sounds like it could be pretty useful at times.
I'll be honest with you. I used to cast Warding Bond with my flare
Mm-hmm.
a bunch because it, gave my druid resistance to damage. It kinda sucks because they both take damage.
Right.
Maybe being very specific, but it lasts until long rest too. So.
And it raises their AC, which it reduced the likelihood that they take damage in the first place. So.
Yeah, so it's better than regular warding bond because it raises the AC. But it raises it by 1, which is not nothing, but it's also not. Oh, to me, that's never like game changing.
Ah.
But I guess it could be. Because, like, if you have, like, a 22 AC and you make that a 23, that's just... Yeah. And admittedly, I'm throwing on my Druid Warding's Bond, which the Circle of Moon tank is your sort of classical health tank, which is low AC, high health. So, they are getting hit a bunch. But maybe throwing it on, like, Urzel, which is, I thought I had as much health as Kurzel, but I could throw it on Kurzel because Kurzel is the fairest maiden in this land.
It's true. It's true.
And she's twice my size, so she is half a Domus. Yep. Ooh, we got a hey from Nove. Hey there, Nove. It's nice to see you. Thank you so much for dropping by. We're naked.
+1 raging
as
bonus.
the title of the stream has
That's right,
indicated. Epaphodamus, the short king, naked man, going to save the day. I love this outfit for Epaphodamus because he feels like a little kid just running around pretending to be a superhero. I like those vibes. But this is... Instead of a little kid, it's just like a 40-year-old man.
Madness.
Yeah, he's a 40-year-old, like, hoardy bastard. But he's just, like, short.
Oh. Sneaky way to get around up here, huh?
Yeah, some sneaky. Kill everybody! I definitely don't trust these people.
Oh, I can't imagine why. Kurzel just fell to their death. They didn't die.
What? They didn't fall on my screen. They're standing right next to you.
Oh. Yeah,
That
on
is
my screen they
strange.
just definitely fell.
That is very strange. This game has weird bugs.
Yeah. It's a little glitchy in places.
Yeah, it's definitely like a case like they've added glitches with their patching.
Yeah.
I'm scared. I jumped the gap. There's buttons. There's
Buttons?
buttons everywhere. Yeah, there's buttons.
No! Don't do it!
I'm scared of the buttons. So I'm jumping. Oh! Oh shit! I tried to jump. What happened?
Where are you? What happened? You just vanished on my screen. You did like a little leap right as soon as I pushed the button, and then you're just gone.
You son of a bitch! I keep hitting this button and nothing's happening!
I think I broke it. There we go.
And now I can't jump again!
Here, I'm helping.
No. As I was doing before I was so rudely interrupted.
It's a library here. Oh,
You're a library.
let me put my good gloves on for the lockpicking. I probably already have them on. Yeah, I do. Because I forgot to switch them again. Again.
I never remembered to switch.
Can't keep me out.
What level is this door? A 10?
5. Wait!
Okay.
You could.
Wahoo. Ah, 5.
And
Wonderful.
yeah,
I needed that.
you're welcome. Now put on your gloves of daredevil stuff.
Good, thank you.
Yep, and we should do a quick save or something.
Yeah.
Let's see. No said, hey, message redacted. I've read. You've read what? What did you read?
Oh, no.
Did you read Harry Potter? Because that's
Witchcraft.
satanic.
Totally.
Exactly, it's
Yeah.
witchcraft.
Horrible. I think this is literally just a room full of books. I don't trust these chains attached to the floor, though. Not sure why. Scroll of banishment. Got it.
Banish these nuts!
Ah!
Epidermis is on fire, baby! Let's go!
I got so many scrolls. I really need to just use them.
Oh. Enough said, I've read you guys being naked. It's not guys being naked, it's just me. But you know what? She said everyone's naked, so everyone's taking off their clothes.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. She's naked now. We're going to get banned, but I don't care. She's got stuff, or does she? It does not look like she has stuff. So I'm throwing the thing back on because I feel like censorship might get us for this.
That's right.
Take off your clothes.
I'm doing it.
Yeah. Woo! We're naked now, baby! Kurzel has to keep her clothes on. The
True.
girls get to keep their clothes on. It's just the guys.
Amazing.
I love it. Oh, you still got your underwear, though.
That's
Oh
true.
well,
That's
just forgive me this time.
true.
You don't have a cool cape to cover up your butt and prevent you from being slapped by the censor gods.
Exactly.
Now I can title this stream "Everyone Gets Naked," and I can't tell if that's going to do like amazingly well or if it's just going to be like soft block because the algorithm's like,
This seems sus.
yeah, whatever. Game Grumps literally had an episode about fucking Mr. Hatcher.
Oh.
And that's like the name of the thing, by the
Jeez.
way. Or fuck Mr. Hatcher. It's a gay porn game.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But to be fair, they did release that episode. They did do that, and the censor gods did strike them.
Oh,
Just
okay.
they're big enough that they could withstand that. But it was like their most popular episode, or they can't make a dime off of it. Boom.
Oh, here's a fast travel thing back here.
Your fast travel thing.
That's right. My thing is fast traveled all over the place. Oh my god, what's happened? Oh,
The
Kurzel!
objective
God dang
of
it.
the Scalpel Sisters
There's
is
a
to
fall.
soothe. For
No,
the
they went
Scalpel
downstairs
indeed
for some
is
reason.
An extension of Shah. See how the patient reacts when I but stroke the right nerve. Yeah.
This isn't good. I mean, if I was there, then I could be doing my bluff about being a wizard.
Yeah. Maybe I could just leave. I don't know.
Show us the extent
I'm not
of your
sure.
beneficence.
I doubt that this guy's just gonna let you leave.
I'd be surprised if he does, yeah.
Stop. Stay your hand, for it slaps where it should stroke. We can hardly hear the patient sighs of solace. Perhaps it is our unexpected audience that makes you quiver. Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none.
This guy.
Alright, he's pretty creepy.
Well,
Attack.
no. He just said Kurzel's not a sister. You son of a bitch. PC culture. Let's ban him.
Oh man, I wish he hadn't come down here. It's so dumb. They were right next to me, in the library. Why did they go downstairs instead of walking outside?
Reload.
Yeah.
Like, I don't want to, like, save scum, but on the same token, this isn't, like, what we were trying to do. This is just the game glitching on us and doing stupid bullshit.
Yeah. NPC pathfinding issue.
Yeah. It's one thing to, like, live with a consequence of something that you're trying to do.
Yeah.
But there's a different thing when the game's just like, we're going to have this happen. Besides, I kind of want Paphadomus to do that interaction.
Yeah.
Ugh. Though it could also be
Demouse.
interesting for your character because you're all about power and stuff. This guy might have
Fellow
something.
gamers.
He's a healer, apparently. I do not trust him a bit.
Oh man. Can't imagine.
But he might actually do the surgery for Paphadomus. He's trying to get a prosthetic dom.
Okay, Kurzel did not go upstairs, that's why. They're standing right next to the elevator. That's what happened.
Well, they're dumb.
I know. I think they weren't on it when I went upstairs.
My face.
Okay, now I have to
Take a look at
steal
my
all
face. My face is amazing. Take just a look. Tastes like raisins.
so many scrolls.
You're a squirrel. I must call you a squirrel, which is true.
Thought it sounded like.
You are a squirrel.
Oh my god. I never knew.
You're clothed again. We must remove our clothes.
That's right, that's right.
Yep. Except the ladies. The ladies can keep their clothes on.
I feel like
Which
that's
is
a little
funny.
sexist, but it's fine.
Yes. But I was actually going to point that out only in the sense of, like, I feel like we might actually get censored if we did that. Which is not fair.
Right?
But it feels like it's almost like worse if it's lady nude than it is guy nude.
That's the way it does seem, though.
And I might be wrong. But, yeah. I mean, College Humor did a joke about that. About, like, female nipple syndrome. So it's like, it seems like you have a case of female nipples and like their nipples are censored. It's like, yeah, female nipples have to be censored. It's like, can't I just get a surgery to replace it with guy nipples? It's like, no, you can't, because as soon as they get attached to you, they're just going to become female nipples.
That's right. That's right. Oh, I didn't even see this chest over here. How did I miss that the first time?
Because I'll be honest with you, part of me would just be fine with taking off everyone's clothes, but then when I took off her clothes, I'm like, it really looks like she's just like showing boobs and stuff. And I'm not sure the censor gods will like this.
That's right. Oh,
But let it
got my
be
other-
known, Paphadomus is all for like, what is it, equal opportunity?
That's right.
Yeah.
Have you got a little guidance I could borrow? It's already worn off.
Nove just said we fight for equality.
Equal nudity
Yes,
for
we
all.
do. Equal nudity for all, baby. I'll be honest with you though, because like I grew up in sort of a hippie-ish household.
Oh, there you go.
So like boobs and stuff were just kind of like there. Like my dad would use like the softcore stuff of like Playboy nudes for drawing like fairies and stuff. You'd use it for like references for that. So like I saw it very young. My parents are like, this is nothing, you know. So that's just like my mindset. Like boobs are like whatever.
Right on.
Yeah. So I'm sort of with Dan Avedon about censorship. I feel like we get a little bit crazy with it.
Yeah. Yeah, I was raised in a very opposite household.
Yes.
Another chest I didn't notice before. Hurry before it wears off. Oh, it was already unlocked. Used heavy chest.
Don't worry, I'll give you guidance. Here I come.
No, it just unlocked. I didn't have to pick it. Oh my god.
There you go.
We did it, thanks.
What does your armor give you, though?
Let me.
Because I feel like your armor actually gave you a bonus that was nice.
Cantrips deal additional damage equal to my charisma modifier. At the beginning of the wearer's turn, the robe activates, granting them temporary hit points equal to their charisma modifier.
Yeah, that was a pretty good armor.
Yeah. I need to start using poison.
Nah.
My cape heals me if I do poison damage.
So what? Poison's for nerds.
What? Plus, it's only
I'm
1d4s.
proud that you grew up. I'm proud that you grew up watching boobs. Like when you say it like that, it sounds really wrong.
That is pretty much what you were talking about.
I mean, it's kind of true. It's not like they went overboard. It was more like, this is whatever. Like people freak the fuck out over it. It's nothing. Because that's very much the thing. Like in our culture, like that's sexualized, but you know, in some cultures, like showing the ankle, like that was like sexualized.
True.
So like girls covered up, and it's like if they show a little ankle, it's like, oh my god, so scandalous. And like there's that joke in anime about holding hands, so lewd.
Yeah. Yep.
Which is kind of based in truth, from my understanding. I have never been to Japan. This is all just stuff that I've heard. But and it's not like it's lewd, but they're very reserved. So doing stuff like that has like a lot of weight. So there's like that thing. It's like, oh, we're dating now. When are we going to hold hands? Like that's like a huge deal. But it's also their ideal of dating is like you have that confession first. Like you're like, I like you, so let's go out. Whereas like in other cultures, it's sort of like, I want to get to know you, so like let's go out and start dating to see if like I like you.
Mm-hmm.
But in Japan, it's like, no, you have to be like, I like you romantically, so let's go out.
Aha.
So they have like that expectation. Again, just stuff that I heard from various sources of people who have been there, so I don't know. I can't really say one way or the other, but...
Gotcha.
I have heard in various times, though, that they're extremely reserved, which is part of why anime is so bombastic. That's sort of me, kind of, my interpretation on it.
Oh.
It's because it's like wish fulfillment, or like a space where they can go absolutely crazy, so like they do. Because in their actual culture, you don't do that. So, but at least like to this expectation of foreigners that, you know, you go to Japan and you can do all this like weird stuff, and it'll be fine. And yeah, like that famous, or say famous, but there's like this picture of this guy who brought like his anime body pillow to Japan, and there's just like this old Japanese man looking at him like, what the hell? Okay, I feel like I'm going to talk to the doctor guy unless you can think of something else.
I've gone
Don't worry,
a wrong way. Okay.
I mentioned this because I want to do a save before we do that, but I was going to run off to talk to him.
Okay. Saved.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover you from up here.
That is smart. I want to give myself items. Do you want to put on your armor, or are we just gonna...
I've got mine on, yeah. I went ahead and...
That's fine. I mean, I want to stay naked, but my armor didn't actually give me anything good.
Right.
I'm sort of fine either way if you want to do it for, like, the funny character, but this game is hard enough as it is.
Indeed.
Yep. Boobs are something you should not fear. I fear them, Nove. I fear the boobs.
The objective
When I
of
said
the
that, we
Scalpel
just saw
Sisters is to
Papadamis's boobs. I was about
For
to
the
scream
Scalpel
as a
indeed
joke.
is an extension of Shah.
Hmm.
See how the patient
I want to
reacts
skip this just
when I
because
would
we
stroke
just
the
saw
right.
this.
Come, step forward. You are no sister, but that matters none. Every student is welcome.
Oh my goodness.
Behold, sisters, the very face of ignorance, one who mistakes tenderness for torture. Go on, acquaint the face of ignorance with the true object of our studies.
Absence.
Absence. No other word captures the heart of Shah so very perfectly. It is the scalpel-led journey that leads from pain to peace. See? What is the light of eyes but the cancer that causes one to witness the laceration of being? If light is the symptom, then darkness is the cure. For in light there is presence, but in darkness there is absence.
In light is presence, in darkness, absence.
But you, look how the succor of Shah eludes you. See how painfully present you remain. We do not wish
Papa Thomas is not impressed.
ask you.
Look at that, like his arms crossed. He's like,
Yeah.
"Yep,
Not having it.
I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed, and I'm mad." Jeez, +6 for my intelligence.
Right? Oh, because it's giving you double your proficiency or whatever, right? From that one ability.
Yeah,
It's
it
the
is.
first skill or whatever that you use.
So I could do persuasion. These systems aren't ready. I do kind of want to examine these tools, though. I have a 10. I can roll a 4 and I'm fine. But now that I say that,
Right.
14.
Perfect. Nailed it.
The sisters' blades are bloodied and dull. Only the most measured hand could make a clean incision.
Blades are even. Efficient surgery required for training.
Their incisions are, as yet, still streaked with imprecision. That much I must concede. How to steady
Let me breathe.
hands, I wonder.
Didn't raise one? Big man, that's right. Man pick rock, man throw rock, man happy.
Well, their skills in each other. Wizard persuasion.
I wonder if Playboy
Heck
magazine
yeah.
still exists since all this technology?
Let's do it.
I think so. Pretty sure. Some Silent Hill stuff, yeah.
Oh, this is a pretty high roll. I got a
Oh,
nat
man.
20, baby!
Absolutely.
I see now. By example, I must edify and quell the light that blinds us.
Yes.
Come, sisters, soothe me.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it was pretty brutal.
Yeah, yeah. 100%.
You know, gotta admire how the best offense is virtually nonsense.
Yeah, that's good.
That.
Oh man.
Because the apple a day keeps the scalpel away. We're double inspired by that.
Hey.
Are we getting more inspiration? No.
Oh yeah, we're at 4. We're at max right now.
He had 276 health.
Oh my gosh.
That is a hell of a way to kill him.
Yeah.
Let's take a shit!
Absolutely.
He got a key, he has money, he has a supply pack, which will send to camp. A hell giant figure. Okay. Frost Salamander 10. He has a Surgeon's Subligation Amulet. Paralyzing critical. Once per long rest, when scoring a critical hit on a humanoid, the wearer can paralyze the target for 2 turns.
I would not have liked for him to use that on us.
I will give that to you.
Oh, thank you.
There you go. He's also got a battered lute. I have the spider's lyre, so I don't need that.
And I got my violin, my fiddle.
What does Kurzil have for an instrument?
Oh, I'm wearing this sentient amulet right now. I don't have to wear it to take it where it belongs, though. Have we passed that place, or are we still... Is that still something we can do? Because I don't remember where it's supposed to be taken.
That was supposed to be for the Lathander stuff that was in the creche.
Oh.
Okay. So here's something fun.
What's that?
I was going to cast Speak with Dead on Malice Rum.
Uh-huh.
And it says, can't target undead.
Oh. Very interesting.
Gotta admire his dedication to the cause, though. He's dedicated enough to offer himself up. And I was right, though, because me being a wizard, we got that special interaction.
Ah, there you go.
Holy damn. Yeah, I feel like the necklace I just gave you would be better than the sentient one. Because the sentient doesn't even give you a benefit, right?
It gets me the shatter spell for free once, but I've got that learned already too, so...
Yeah, but you also only have 2 spell slots, so getting it for free once is not terrible.
Right.
Oh. I'd rather not be comforted by you.
Master. No. No. Not Master.
They're upset. But I mean, you did just stab the shit out of them.
Right.
Like, I didn't make you. You decided.
These hands, they're safe.
Oh my gosh.
I feel like these nuns are also undead, but I'll try. Yep, the nuns are undead.
I wasn't sure if they were just really, really corrupted dark elves or what they were.
Well, dark elves, I could see that, but I didn't think they were dark elves. I also thought they were corrupted, but I thought they were corrupted evil.
Ah.
But it's hard to tell because you couldn't really see their ears. The guy had ears, though, so...
Yeah.
Right. I mean, it's crazy, right? Because we're dealing with this, and yet Shadowheart still follows Shar?
Right?
I don't get it.
Yeah,
That
it
was
seems pretty
fucked
sinister.
up. Which raises the question, why would one follow a god that's, like, obviously...
I don't know.
May he rest in shadow.
I mean, I guess it could have pretty much any cause, really. If they, you know, had bad childhood or whatever, or they were raised to follow them, you know, thinking that it's the right thing to do.
Yeah, I can totally see the argument of, like, you feeling like it's the right thing to do.
Right.
And, like, my question is more like, people don't tend to do things that they know is, like, obviously bad.
Right.
They tend to try to do what they think is the right thing, but of course doesn't, you know, mean, like,
Bring me
they're
your
all, like, heroes and saints. It's just, they feel like
these
that's
hands.
the right thing.
Right.
So, like, why would you choose something that's obviously evil? And those are good points. It's like, well, one, yeah, you don't necessarily see that viewpoint as, like, bad. Sort of like with, like, racists and stuff. Not to
Right.
make an argument for them, but, like, in their mind, it's like, that's just the way the world is, so.
Yeah, if they were raised that way all their lives,
Yeah.
they just think that it is the right thing.
Nove said that is not a nice sight. Sorry that I missed what you said that too, but there's a lot of not nice sights that just happened.
Right.
So, yeah.
This was pretty awful.
Though there was an interesting argument for that, like, following an evil god, but it wasn't, like, necessarily evil. In a book, I apologize, I forget the title. It sort of was a parody on H.P. Lovecraft. Where the people in the book, there was a cult that worshipped giant squid as a god, just like the animal.
Right.
And the reason they worshipped the giant squid was because the giant squid would not answer their prayers, and they fully acknowledged that, but it was a all-powerful thing, so you have to worship it anyways.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. It's like, doesn't matter what you think, like, yeah, it's not going to do crap, but it's a god, so there you go.
You have to follow. That's
So I
wild.
could see that for an argument for, like, the evil god thing. It's like, well, it's a god, so there's not much you can do.
Bring me
The gift of
And I could also see an argument for people's ambitions being a reason to follow a obviously evil god. It's like they may be obviously evil, but you could use it to further your own ends if you're good with them because they have godly powers. So it's like, yeah, so what if I have to kill like a few people? Because I'll be the one who comes out on top.
Right.
Very Machiavellian. Like, do what's best for me. And, like, might breaks right. And sort of like a philosophical argument that was brought up today, actually, in my class, because we were talking about,
training.
I think it's called tattered body.
Okay.
So this is an example of non-fiction story that had ethic issues. Because this guy sold this book as a memoir about his issues with addiction. And then it was later revealed that a lot of stuff in the book was fake and didn't happen. And he said that some of the stuff depicted was actually stories that he heard from other people in rehab, and he was giving that sort of like he was letting that come to light, like, you know, because otherwise these stories wouldn't be released. So he's like, I'm doing a public service, but obviously this was like after he had been caught and so forth. And he also said stuff like, I never said everything the book was true. But anyway, the point that I'm trying to make to connect to things here is people defended the book because it's like, look, it may have not actually happened to him, but because he released this book, like, it really helped me with my own addiction journey and me going to rehab and finally kicking my habit.
There you go.
And, you know, so there was that argument. It's like the philosophical argument brought up in class is like, yeah, he lied and so forth, but there was actually good that came from the book. So is it actually like that bad? And it's like, is now like attacking the book or whatever
Can't give up now.
beneficial or so forth because like of the good that it's doing? Should we just like leave it alone? There's poisoner gloves here. Whenever you deal poison damage, the target needs to succeed a Constitution saving throw or become poisoned.
Wait, is it that?
That sounds... What's that?
Isn't that what poison is supposed to do in the first place?
No.
Oh.
So when you do poison damage, it's just additional damage. What this is saying is, if they fail a saving throw, they will also get the poisoned condition, which I believe is a penalty to certain stats. I don't think it's damage per time. Yep, I can read it. Poisoned. Suffers disadvantage on attack rolls and ability checks.
Aha.
It's pretty nasty, actually. I don't think it's good for anyone in particular in our party, though.
No,
Because
I
your
haven't
Daredevil gloves are sort of
inside?
better for
Right.
you.
And I haven't been using poison anyway, so.
Wouldn't be bad for a rogue. Or like a ranger type.
True.
These oak doors need to be unlocked.
What?
Yeah. I was going to ask because earlier I was doing weird voices. I was like, we should come up with like character voices. Like, what would you do to just a character voice? Not like something that's actually there, but it's just sort of like
Crack that open.
trying to think of how to describe it. Should I give you guidance? I want to give you guidance. Don't worry, my dude.
Okay.
And it makes me think of a video I was listening to about, and we should save.
True.
A video that we were listening, well, I listened to with a friend about voice acting, sort of like about developing character voices, like if you were to be a voice actor, and it's like, okay, we want you to do a voice for us. And it's sort of like you take your own voice, your natural voice, and then you just add layers to it. So, like, if you're trying to be a kid, like, you might make your voice a little bit more high-pitched or something like that.
Gotcha.
Try to make yourself sound a little young. And, like, you just add additional layers because, like, you could do that to be a kid, but what if, like, the character that you're trying to do has, like, a chip in their tooth, so you can add, like, a lisp or something. It's like, I'm a little kid. My name's Timmy. Stuff like that. So I was just wondering, like, what would you do for a character voice? But then again, I guess it depends on the character. I wasn't thinking of anything specific, so it's very open-ended.
Oh, okay. Man, The only time I've really tried to do voices for characters, there was like a little bit of direction on there, like a sound effect or something in the game that I was doing a voice
Yeah.
for.
Have you done stuff for video games?
No, I haven't. In my streams and videos and stuff like that, I've done voices for characters who weren't voiced. Where it was just like a sound effect that they would do, yeah.
Yeah.
So in my own streams
Like
and
the-
videos, but not
Right,
professionally.
right. And I guess like my question is mostly like how you'd like build that up. So just giving an example of that, just going off like that methodology if it's like your own voice, but then you just add like
Another
layers.
step forward.
But then I'm not really verbalizing well what I was going for with it.
Oh,
Because admittedly, what I'm saying with character voice is like, well, you'd have to develop it for a specific character, and yes,
right.
it'd ultimately be like your voice, and you'd add the layers to it. Like, how would you do a character voice if you're going to be like a barbarian or something?
Uh-huh.
What's your barbarian voice? Oh, let's see. I mean,
Yeah, see, it would depend on the character too, like just a regular like Conan the Barbarian or like fantasy style in a game setting like this, you know, barbarian or what?
yes. So I mean, D&D barbarian, not to split hairs. I see your point, but the D&D barbarian's definitely inspired by Conan the Barbarian,
Ah, gotcha.
especially the old school one.
Gotcha.
The lie
D&D has sort of veered away,
in the
but like
blackest of
looking at
nights.
like second edition barbarians or whatever, yeah, they're just like that kind of jack dude, or even third edition, I'd say.
Gotcha.
Give me the strength I need to succeed in this next battle, and if you don't, to hell with you.
There you go. Yeah.
I'll. Let's see how. Because when I think barbarian, I think kind of like so sort of going chessmen like gruff.
Yeah.
A lot of do gruff. Gruff is hard to do,
It's
and voice actors don't recommend that you do gruff until you have trained your voice because of vocal fry.
Ah.
And it's not just a case of like
Uh-oh.
you can't do it. The issue is that you haven't built
Our
up your
hero
vocal
fought
cords,
but a
so
treasure
doing
ahead.
it
Did not
hurts
consider
them.
Yeah.
peace of
Yeah, it's actually not
So,
very
Through
good
the
for it.
dark, he went creeping
Yeah.
and awoke what was
And it's like
sleeping.
once you have
A new grave.
no
they
way
dug,
around it, you just
which
gotta do
he
the practice
himself
because that builds up your
fed.
vocal cords, and then you can do stuff like that. This was off master classes, by the way. One of the things they said is like do those sort of vocal effects last and after you've had lots of practice. That's Raphael. Did you see how much health Raphael has?
No. Huh?
Check it out. Oh, you can't because he's talking to you. Okay, listen.
Yeah.
Raphael has 666 life.
Nice. Nice. I think he did when we first ran into him too. So I thought that was ironic.
I think, yeah, that's just how much health he has.
Ah, greed. My favorite virtue. I've grown quite fond of you, you know, in my way.
Aw, fun.
I thought it only fair to warn you about the dangers ahead.
Let's see, trying to think of a barbarian voice. No, just got like sort of a deep voice, which I don't know, doesn't feel enough barbarian to me.
Right. Yeah,
My name is Crum.
that's just way outside of the way that I talk.
I mean, that's easier for me to do than higher pitched stuff, but I'm like a baritone more on the bass end of things.
There you go.
So doing like a chest voice is better for me. Or I should say easier.
Oh. We both know they are soon to be revealed. It would be pointless of me to try to bar you from entering. But I
That's me
can
just trying to find my chest voice.
set the scene, as it were. Prepare you for your role.
Let's see. This could end one of two ways. Now it's just, I got a deep voice. I don't feel much like barbarian. I feel like I need to add a little bit more spice to it.
There you go.
I mean, accent wouldn't be bad. Accents are something I need to work on, though.
There is a stage down in the dark upon which a great drama has suspended itself in time. Its actors dwell there still, mired in the languor of their long, tired scenes. If you, however, through the dark, go creeping and awake what is sleeping, chances are many more graves than yours alone will soon be fed.
Oh, I've got a plus 12 bonus. I just need not roll a 1. Yay!
Roll one. Oh my god, 29.
Very well.
Heck yeah.
There is a creature that lurks in silence and shadow. A creature who, like me, is very much of the infernal persuasion. Should it make its way out through the very doors you are about to brazenly swing open, you'll have unleashed a pestilence upon this realm. In truth, it is carnage incarnate. So if you meet the devil of which I speak, kill it. Consider no other course of action.
I wonder why he wants me to kill it so bad.
Because he's a devil.
True.
I mean, that's fair. And he will almost never do something for us out of the kindness of his heart.
Right. And if he is a devil, why is he worried about pestilence when greed is his favorite virtue? He would be able to take advantage of the people who are suffering.
Yes, and I could also see him not liking it because, like, it kills off people. So then he wouldn't have people to do that. He could benefit for a while, but if everyone dies, then
True.
not much greed going then. But, I mean, it also could just be two devils having kind of like a pissing match.
Mm-hmm. Right?
Just like, I don't like him in my turf. See, this feels more like a barbarian to me.
There you go.
Yeah, I think I was too focused on my chest voice. Tear his arms off.
I don't have any bonus to insight. I would kind of like to prod further, though.
Now, hold on. I'm giving you guidance.
Yes.
Watch this. Cool.
What? Ooh.
Alright.
Oh, it's only a 10 anyway. Come on. Yes! Freaking
What did
19.
you get?
I rolled a 19 and got a 23 overall.
This
There we
creature and I go back a long way. I admit it would be in my best interest as well should it remain trapped in the dark. Or misplace its head, perhaps. I should not relish its reacquaintance. Let's leave it at that.
Yeah, so they just don't like one.
Uh-huh.
Listen here, Pipsqueak. Do not underestimate this opponent. At best, you will have the blink of an eye to strike. Strike first, strike true, defy the odds, for they are distinctly in its favor. That much I owe the bastard to concede. After all, if there is one rule I hold dear, it's that one must always give the devil his due.
Ah, very tongue-in-cheek.
Got him. Oh, man. What do we reckon?
What do I reckon?
Yeah.
That's curious.
Oh, I found some dirt. A healing potion. Greater. And some money. Just doing a little grave robbing. Don't mind me.
That's very good. I mean, how I figure it. Either way, probably not super great because it's another devil.
Right.
I was like, I don't trust Raphael. I don't trust this other devil either.
Dark justiciars who fell long ago in service of Shah and Ketheric Thorm.
Hmm. And Ketheric.
Oh, Catherine. I hate him.
That's right. Alright, we had our conversation.
I had my conversation. Time to jump off this bridge.
Oh my
Use
gosh.
20 health and die.
Don't die.
But I need to. My people need me. Remember that time I got thrown into a pit?
Yes. Yeah,
Was-
by your own true love.
Yeah, didn't even apologize about it after.
Oh my gosh.
I mean, they've already added so much stuff to this game. But it would be kind of funny and cool if they added like a little dialogue option if that happened. Like, oh my god, I'm so sorry.
Is there an easy way to do
And
it?
other characters like Shadowheart would be like, I don't even care. That's on you for ordering me to throw you.
That does sound about like her.
Yeah. And then Asterian's like, oh, you know you liked it, darling.
Ooh, fresh grapes.
That's just making me think of Dragon's Dogma. Because of all the grapes you get. There's grapes, master.
So
But
many
yes,
grapes.
I've really enjoyed it, and it's literally that, like, Dragon Blade is the one thing. Because I've also been playing Dark Arisen again, too, and it's hard for me to get back into that. As much as it's kind of sad that the classes are, like, one weapon now,
Mm-hmm.
they did make the classes feel more unique from one another.
Ah.
Because, like, I tried a warrior from the first game, and I almost can't do it now, because it just doesn't have the same pizzazz. It's just kind of like, I use a two-handed weapon. It's like, cool.
I found a robe of something. Gives you a Agathis protection or whatever shield. It's like +3 AC, I think it said, or and resistance to cold. Yeah, armor of Agathis. Let's see. Oh, 15 temporary hit points. And deals 15 cold damage to any creature that hits you. I was way off. pretty good. It's pretty interesting. It's pretty neat.
Don't mind if I do.
Wonder how many of these I've missed. I haven't been holding Alt when I run around anymore. Foolish.
You're a Well, I haven't been doing that.
Alright, if we keep heading south, we've got a quest down there. We still have to find that child's family, too. Grand Mausoleum. Oh, that's where the demon is. The devil. Perception failed. No. Oh, I've been wearing my my wrong gloves the whole time too. I need to put my other ones on. Before we get into a battle. We might get ambushed again. Boots of Apparent Death gives you feigned death once per short rest. Crazy. I wonder if this guy in here is really dead. Okay. That ring that I got that allows you to cast Warding Bond, I just found its match. So only the person who wears this ring is able to get the spell cast on them.
What's the benefit of that, though?
That's that one where you take the same damage that the other person takes, but they get the 1 AC and those other bonuses.
I mean, I know that, but like I thought I could cast that on anybody. So what, like, is the point of this other ring?
This ring allows the caster to be able to target the character wearing it. So I'm assuming that you can't just cast it on anybody. There's a whole pile of skeletons down here. Probably only
really?
all have bones in them. This one's hard to reach. I can't jump into the hole? Why not?
Looking ahead.
Ah. Okay, well.
Have a lot on my mind and, well, in it.
Oh yes, it says it in True Love's Embrace. One of the magical pair of rings. This allows the wearer to cast Warding Bond once per long rest on a creature wearing the matching ring. So it just allows them.
There we go.
I don't like those.
Nope. Nope. Because it takes up
feel
2
that's
ring slots
kind
for
of-
1 spell.
Yeah, and 2 characters.
Right.
And it's not that great of a spell. I mean, resistance to all damage is fine. It's not
What's in here?
terrible, but I don't know.
I think we have better rings.
Yeah.
If not through.
You took my gold again. No, Alex. No. Man, I'm about to have to pop over to the inn and sell some stuff. I probably ought to send some of the magical items to camp as well. Honestly. And I need to start using scrolls.
Why am I controlling Narelli? Controller, she's a dumb. I got a bone. She found a skeleton in a... Are you for serious? Found a skeleton in a grave and it just had a bone.
Oh.
Oh. Highlighted it and everything. It's like, check out the skeleton. Disappointing. Now that Grog is taking a break, I wonder if he'll like join us in something. I mean, obviously not to make him like do YouTube while he's on a break or whatever. I mean more like just hanging out.
Oh, gotcha.
Having fun times.
That'd be interesting. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Because obviously I respect him like wanting to do a break and just needing that time off. But on the same, like, not the same hand, but because of that, it'd be nice to hang out because he's a cool dude, but he's always like so busy, so it's hard to do things with. So. When I'm standing next to yours. We need to play with Verano. I mean, yeah. I just don't play as much survival games, so I don't have as much like gaming library in common with Verano.
Right.
Sadly. But... I mean, there's some... I want to give Minds of Moria a shot, which I know you guys don't have, and I'd be willing to get it for the group. I heard it wasn't great, unfortunately, but maybe we'll find something. Maybe they're wrong. I don't know why they didn't like it. And I think like part of the reason they didn't is because it felt unfinished, and you know they're updating it. So maybe by the time we get to it, it'll be a better experience. But to me, it never looked like it was going to be like earth-shattering, anyways. But it's interesting enough for me to explore. I mean, my issue with survival games, you heard when I played V Rising, it's just hassle. It's like so not tedious, but kind of that, like all this stuff that you have to build. Yeah, and I get it. I mean, it's kind of cool. It's just I don't like having to go on like a scavenger hunt for like the materials.
Right.
I need 7 like snail snot. I was like, where do I find snail snot? And it's like, oh, you have to go to the most northern mountain in the most southern peninsula on the Easter Island. And it's like, what? How would I have ever have known that? And then it turns out that you need like 1,000,000 snail snot, and like you only get like it batches of like 1 or 2 a day.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I turned up like the harvesting and the inventory stacks and stuff like that on V Rising. So it makes it a little bit easier. But it's still a grind. If I hadn't done that, I'd be like halfway where I am now. I don't know about this place. I just heard a chicken. I just heard a door.
But that was long ago.
I just heard your mom. She's like coffee poo. So many pastel colors is what Tread Raider said. I'm sorry I missed that.
Yeah, he was talking about how shiny our armor was earlier.
Oh heck yeah!
We got
Also
some
nice to see you.
visages in here. There's one of obedience over there.
Visages these nuts.
A visage of regret. It says we can talk to him, but be safe.
I want it back. Want it back.
I regret everything.
A shadow root sack? I need it.
But there's some like survival games that like the Lawn Dark I absolutely love. I really like Neutrinium. I do want to help you with the Alien playthrough. Not that you have to keep doing that for YouTube because I don't think like it's super popular.
Right.
Again, not to make it just about that. It's more like it's the healthy mix of like doing stuff that you like and also doing stuff that people enjoy too.
Exactly, yeah.
Let's get going.
And I never thought that was going to be. It did surprisingly well for me. But yeah. I want to talk to this Visions of Obedience.
Oh, yeah.
Did you just save?
I did, yeah. Right as soon as we
Okay,
came in the
I'm
building.
Report to the tollmaster.
Okay. It says report to the toll.
That was simple enough.
That was very awkward, very awkward camera angle because of how short I am. So we're just like looking up through its jaw. But
Jewels and silks for Cormyr.
Alex says, "Alien D's nuts."
Oh my god.
Alex,
Can
we
you
talked
imagine?
about this week. We don't make D's nuts jokes on this channel.
That's right.
It's on Cops channel that we make D's nuts jokes. My channel is a good Christian Minecraft channel.
Indeed.
I did actually play Minecraft. I'm not sure if I put it on my channel. I did it with a bunch of friends.
Oh?
Not a great experience, but I not that I'm like upset with them. They didn't understand that I didn't play Minecraft. I was doing it to be with them.
Aha.
So like Minecraft culture, like I didn't have a skin, so when I spawned in, they beat the crap out of me. It was like, oh, you're
What?
basic bitch, but that's like part of their thing.
Oh.
They didn't understand. Like I literally never played, and I was playing just to play with them. And once they did understand that, they're like, oh, I'm sorry, it's fine. But on the flip side, it was not a great experience to be like, I'm literally doing this for you, and I spawn and they're just beating the shit out of me. I'm like, what the fuck, dude?
You should leave now.
It wasn't terrible.
I should
I
have
played
left when I
Minecraft
still
with my
could.
little sister.
there you
Kinda
go.
scares me. because my little sister plays video games very differently than I do. She's more callous.
Oh.
Does things like when she was a little kid, there was this villager in Minecraft that she wanted to be a librarian, but was not staying in the library, so she punched him to death.
Oh no!
Yes, which I'm like, what the?
That seems a little uncalled for.
Right? It's like, he wasn't staying in the library, I'm like, so you punched him to death? I don't know. It's just very different from how I play games, but I'm very much like that stereotype of like can't choose the mean dialogue in a game because I don't want to hurt the NPC's feelings.
Yep.
Yep, I'm that. I want to go higher, but I feel like we have to jump this gap. Can I do it with Nireli's superpowers of jumping gaps?
I think we can get up over here, this other one. But there's also a cursed guy right at the top of the stairs, so... Or is he wandering around? I don't see him now.
I'm not worried about curses. Because I can just jump up these stairs.
There you go.
See?
Oh, where'd the stairs go?
You said there's another way up?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
I'm surprised my character didn't just immediately run over there, but...
Still breathing.
Yeah, it's
Despite
along
everything.
the roots here.
Moving ahead.
And up. I'm gonna take a look again. I don't see or hear the guy now. I try to rush over to where you guys are. Oh, there he is. He's over on the other side of the deck.
Can't wait to
Hi, mate. I'm here. I still can't believe how valuable the ink and quills are. It's crazy.
Nireli didn't even need to use jump.
Oh my gosh.
How valuable are they?
They're like 10 gold each, and they weigh very little.
I guess it makes sense considering that we live in the medieval ages where that's not as common.
Right, true.
But it's a fantasy world, so it's a little bit more common.
I got a locked safe over
Never
here.
really
Oh no. I bet it's trapped. Difficulty 30 as well.
Alex did blow well.
Yeah.
Hold on!
No, even
I'll give you
with
guidance.
even with guidance I can't get it. I've only got a +3. That'd only be able to be a max of 27 unless I just crit succeed. Then I'd be able to do it. I have guidance
I
now.
see.
Thank you.
You said that you had to get a crit success?
Yeah. It would 100%
Do
have to
I
be.
have... Oh shit, I don't have luck point stuff. Alright. Because what I could do myself is I could pick the lock. And then use my luck point to give myself advantage. Which would make it... Instead of 1 out of 20, it's 1 out of 10.
There you go.
Chance to get a crit. Go ahead and talk to this visage of heartlessness.
What heartless
You'll
things did
find
they
much
say?
of sentimental value among the confiscated goods.
That's kind of dumb.
Oh yeah, this is a toll house. I guess they would confiscate things here.
If we could do a multiplayer playthrough of
Tasteless
Dragon's Dogma,
and cheap.
what class would you be?
I would still want to be
class
thief,
would it?
but I'm also fine with like sorcerer or something. I like the magic casters.
I think you should give the Mystic Spear Hand a shot, because I feel like you could enjoy that play style. It's similar to a thief in its role and how it operates, but with magic thrown in.
There you go.
Because it's sort of like your damaged person, but it's like a damage by 1,000 cuts.
Yeah, that could be pretty interesting.
I mean, literally, you get this move, which is you just spin your spear around. That's kind of hard to pull off, kind of not. Basically, you just have to hit the attack button really quick.
Oh.
And if you do that correctly, you start twirling it around. And you can walk while you do that. So, I have often just, like, done that as I'm, like, being swarmed by wolves, because you hit targets in front of you, behind you, and to the side.
Oh, wow.
So you just kind of twirl around and you
Awesome.
It's super awesome. And, like, I've used it to absolutely shred bosses, because their little class action is that you get to slow targets down, including the big things like dragons and such. Like, I did that to a dragon with its heart exposed, and then I just windmill on the dragon's heart, and I went through like a health bar on it.
Man.
And then the dragon just slapped the shit out.
Oh no.
I mean, you can keep the slow on them indefinitely. It's just you have to charge up the thing, which takes like a second.
Time to press ahead.
I mean, literally, it takes more than a second, so it takes a while.
Filthy, too.
And then the slow doesn't last too long, so you kind of have to keep doing it. If you don't like charge up your next use of it after you get a slow on them, it usually will wear off before you can apply the slow again, so it has a chance to like hit you.
Okay.
It's a very strong slow though. It basically will reduce them to a standstill, and sometimes it does actually stun them. Just not indefinitely. They'll eventually be able to move, but usually like the first few hits, or like if you get a good hit with it, it will stun the thing too.
Nice.
So it's just standing there.
Heck yeah.
It's really powerful.
Anything
But you also don't have a block or a dodge, you get that. Which is why I have abilities that one of them puts a shield on my party as a block, and one makes it so I jump up into the air, which I can use as a dodge.
Aha.
It's literally part of the ability is you jump up in the air, and if you use the attack as a dodge to avoid damage, you do more damage with it, so it's supposed to be used as a dodge.
Save it.
Look at it all!
Oh my goodness. Look a little bit shot. Bernie Swanders. Sit around for like 5 minutes, that's right.
It's funny because the skull is like, look at it all!
Alien
it's
dude's nuts
mine!
got him.
And then it just cuts
Yeah,
to
trolling for sure.
Papadamus naked.
Heck yeah.
What's happening? I just like stepped and now things are doing.
The Long Dark is very interesting, I agree.
I don't even know why I'm talking to this person. I didn't talk to anybody. I like walked towards you, and now this is happening.
Oh.
Okay.
She must have seen you.
Okay, I'll do magical expertise.
I require good.
I think she wants gold.
She did see the dawn.
You can pass, but first you must pay.
Do we pay this creature?
I mean, my character would not, but...
Papadamus is worried about this creature and how paying it could lead to weird things. Let's do it. Yeah, how about bitch no?
Pass the river, but first you must pay.
Half of Thomas is feeling like a liar today.
There you go. Oh, goodness.
It's no beef. Don't worry.
Come on, guidance.
Oh,
Yes!
Nice.
Replace
Whew.
me. No! I require gold!
Uh-oh.
Which one?
You did say he was feeling like a liar. Did say
I did, and I did lie.
that. That's not my character, just all in one resource.
I keep on lying.
That's his.
Oh shit, dude.
Yeah, fig leaf. Wow.
It's a tough one. Let's go.
Big money. Oh, looky there.
I was just thinking I would need a nat 20 in order to succeed with my normal bonus.
More gold? I require gold. No. I pay it back.
Pay it back. Did she explode?
What the fuck just happened?
Oh my gosh.
What's that?
That's two enemies that we've killed without having to fight them. Oh, that's crazy.
She's over here. She had like 6 health?
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yeah.
You got 251 gold out of that, and a twist of fortune. When you roll 2 or less with this weapon's damage die, re-roll it and take the new result. Weapon enchantment +1.
Ah.
Better not be cursed.
I'll get that to Kurzel. Unside trade Vista, and the Toll House Master Key. I require gold.
So you could probably get in this door without me having to unlock it.
Unsigned writ suggests a counterfeit in progress. Whoever made it was planning to trade illegally within the Toll House. Okay. Boop. Let's save.
Okay.
And I have to call it here-ish.
Okay.
It is 10.
Oh man. Time flies.
Closer. It does when we're having so much fun.
She has a gold picture of herself, or a statue, I mean. Oh, we don't want to walk over there though. Rotten floorboards. Oh. Oh, really, Kurzel? Iron Vine Shield. Oh, this is the same one that we gave to Shadowheart before. Oh no, if they're wielding a weapon empowered with Shillelagh, when they're hit by a melee attack, the attacker takes 1 piercing damage. So it's different.
That would be good for the druid, besides that she doesn't really melee much.
I'll send it to her anyway.
An official record of traders and goods passing through Rethwin, as well as tolls collected with an expire date. Every entry is made with precise strokes, and each page stamped with a wax seal bearing the letters GT. As the pages progress, the number of recorded traders and the collected toll dramatically dwindles. Yeah, it's kind of interesting that Appodamus has managed to convince 2 characters to kill themselves.
Yeah,
These boots have seen everything.
it's wild.
Don't take that out of context. But like, she just exploded. I was just telling her there was a better toll house, and she's like, "What? No!"
I'll
Like-
pay it back. Boom.
I'm confused what happened there.
Right.
But, okay. It's funny, I basically needed a nat 20 to succeed, and I got it.
Right. Maybe you should try your hand at that safe back there.
I could.
I think it might be trapped. I failed perception checks back there, so.
Yes, that's exactly what we need. Appodamus to open up a trap chest. He just goes fly. Remember when there was like the gnomes that we saved and we had to like blow up the thing? Because they're like trapped behind a rock wall?
Yes.
Yeah. And I was too close, so I went flying. I remember I was what? And then we got into that fight, which was ridiculous. Like,
Yeah. Had to
Li-
escape
literally.
in the middle of it.
Yeah. We had to turn invisible and run away.
Oh yeah, you got the key. You might be able to open these doors.
I just don't want.
What about the safes? Maybe the key opens them. Oh my god. From my magic pockets? Oh, I could have used the clerk key for that. Let me try these.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not going to let me use it this one.
Can't give up now.
Is it because I had Kurzel selected?
Open up.
No. Just won't let me use it. Oh, there we
Best
go.
be on my way.
I
Amazing.
cannot open up the chest though.
Oh. Okay.
That's
Let me
locked.
put my good gloves on. My good thievery gloves.
You're a good thief.
I am. I'm the best. Oh my god, guidance? It's only a 10.
Good thing I gave you guidance.
That's right. Lucky. Kablam.
Gloves of Battle Mage is powered. When a weapon attack rolls affects a condition, wielder gains arcane acuity.
Okay. I think I have a helmet that does that same thing. Did I send it home? Yeah, whenever you
Wonder if
deal
it's
damage
strapped.
with a weapon attack, you gain arcane acuity for 2 turns. And also
it's
adds
different.
to dex.
Because that's whenever you do damage. That's whenever you inflict a condition. So I think they stack. So when you attack and then do a condition, then you get 2 stacks of arcane acuity.
Oh, heck yeah.
It seems like it's designed for maybe an Eldritch Knight or some sort of melee. Well, not melee, just weapon spellcaster.
Aha.
It's just not good for Appodamus because Appodamus does not attack things with his weapon.
Seized
What did you say?
inventory.
Oh. Nice.
Well, we're not getting in this way.
Why not Appodamus?
If you have the key, shouldn't you be able to do that? Oh, maybe it wasn't a locked thing. It was just a thing, a plaque on the wall.
Ugh.
What happened?
Maybe I
There's
need
floorboards, watch out!
Oh,
That's
the
my
roots. I see. I see.
Oh, we can jump in the around the loops.
Nice. Do we need Featherfall from this side?
You and I could be doing a Pokemon battle.
Pokemon battle.
Yeah, dude. Like, listen here. Listen here, Shouty Sue. Oh, wise guy, eh? You know what we do to wise guys?
What's that?
We send
What
them
is it?
college.
Oh my gosh.
Only get the scholarship. It's a fun voice to do. Peeking behind the curtain. Did you just jump down there?
I did.
Did you take damage?
No, I cast Featherfall with my special boots.
You guys just casted a Featherfall on you, my dude.
Oh, did you cast Featherfall on you?
No, but I am.
Oh,
I'm currently equipping Featherfall. Don't you judge me! Listen, I know you're over there judging me. Don't do it. Why are you still judging me? I thought we just discussed this. I thought we came to an understanding.
It is a 14. Do we have Do we have a guidance handy?
Hold on.
Can she get down here?
down? I did things wrong. I'm lucky that I still have shovel. But I was about to lose shovel, which, as we all know, that would be devastating to the team.
Absolutely.
Here I am.
They're our greatest tank.
Yeah, with their 7 HP. I need to cast guidance on you, Cuff?
Yeah. Oh, didn't even need it. We got it. All right.
It's a necklace. Whenever you take fire damage dealt by another creature, you gain 2 turns of heat.
Aha.
Now, how do we get out of here?
Yeah, I was wondering about that.
Here I am, great axe, come and get it.
Oh, there's a door right here.
Very just going fast.
Ugh.
No, wait!
What?
Kurzel needed to pick up a great axe in here.
Oh, they're still up there.
Got a long road ahead.
I didn't see a
Get
great
that great
axe.
axe. Yeah, it's right next to us. It's a great axe +1.
Oh yeah. See, I'm not been holding alt again.
Well, not to brag, but I saw that without holding alt.
Well, aren't you a fancy
I'm just-
pants?
I'm just a better loot goblin than you.
Oh my god.
That just made me think about Vermintide, which wouldn't be bad to check out just for like a minute, because they just did a free update for it. You see that?
I hadn't heard. No. I'm gonna die if I fall. I'll die.
So hold on.
I'll be dead.
Now you. Featherfall is such a good spell.
It is. It's so handy.
I don't see what hand jobs have to do with anything here, but sure.
Hey, listen. Hand jobs have everything to do with it.
Hand jobs have everything to do with anything. I know the Game Grumps were trying to write a song that was zombie hand job.
Oh no. Gross.
Yeah. I don't know. I think they may have gave up on that. Maybe not. say the Game Grumps. To be more technical, it's Ninja Sex Party.
Ah.
I couldn't figure out how to do the zombie hand job. I sort of liked Aaron's idea for it, which is you couldn't call it zombie hand job. It would be the punchline, so it would be like zombie whatever. And then it's like the zombie apocalypse, and then they're all like worried about it, and then it's just they give them like this really bad hand job.
My gosh.
Right.
Ugh.
It's like, that's funny. I think like they could have done that if they tried to turn that into a song.
Right.
But I mean, this was years ago, by the way. I want to say, because I was watching some old Game Grumps, that might have been from their Mario 64 playthrough. So,
Wow.
don't know what it was. I'm not sure. Do you follow the Game Grumps at all, or whatever?
No, I've heard of them and I've seen a couple of videos, but I don't regularly watch
It's
them.
actually, I actually avoided them for the longest time.
I've always heard
The,
pretty good things about them. Like most folk that
Yeah.
talk about them really enjoy it.
yeah, I enjoy them now. I avoided them because at the time I had been watching
Rascal? Jagoda?
Angry Video Game Nerd,
Belong to pets.
and there was this movie reviewer guy who did the same thing. I forget his name.
Oh.
The so drawing the blank. Any case, so their sense of humor is that they're just like really angry all the time.
Yeah.
So with the Game Grumps, I was like, I just can't handle another just like really angry thing. So I avoided them because I thought like that was their shtick, is that they just pretended to be angry or angry. That was like their sense of humor just going along those lines. So it's like I can't do another one. But they played Home Improvement, the video game, which I just happened to check out on a whim. And I was like, wait, these guys are actually bad.
Nice.
Nove LOLs. Awesome. Well, for realsies this time, we should call it here.
Right on, man.
Save the game so I can make out with Kurzel.
Oh, okay. Let me
I'm just worried
add a couple things
because,
to
you know,
waves.
I'll definitely get cooties when I do that.
That's true. Yeah, at best.
You know, I was thinking about, do you think cooties comes from the fact like a kid called, well, not a kid, but like a parent called like his kid like a cutie, and then like another kid heard that, it's like, cootie, what's that? And it just like snapped out of control from there.
That could be it. That could be it.
Because I honestly thought about it. It's like, wait a minute, is that? You know what? For the end of the stream, you guys are just going to see my stream starting soon because I don't like to show me navigating the internet or whatever. I'm going to look up the origin of cootie.
There you go.
The origin of cooties. Or the origin of the word cooties. Oh. It says that the origin apparently was from the First World War, perhaps from the Malay kutu, denoting a parasite by an insect.
Hmm.
And here we go. Trivial pursuits. Where do the words cooties come from? On etymology dictionary says that the word came from the Malay word kutu, or maybe you say cootie, a name of some parasite by an insect. However, reports reveal that the popularity as the slang insult originated in World War I. As a nickname of body lice or head lice, cooties first appeared in the trenches slang in 1915. It's apparently derived from the coot, a species of waterfowl supposedly known for being infested with lice and other parasites. According to Gramophobia, the earliest example of cooties in the Oxford English Dictionary appears in From the Fire Step, a 1917 memoir by Arthur Guy. Arthur Guy. About his experiences as an American serving in the British Army. Does the straw bother you, mate? I worked through my uniform and can't sleep. A sleepy voice he answered. That ain't straw. Them's cooties.
Goodness.
So there you go. I guess it isn't from your cutie, but I kind of like that explanation.
Yeah.
So that, and it's time to end the stream, you beautiful salties salmons. So woman is a parasite? Yes it is, Nove, and you should know that. Good night, you nerds.
Good night, man. Alright, I'm gonna resave the game because I just lit all of those torches. It took me all day.
That's so lame. Why would you have lit all the torches when you could have just been playing Dragon's Dogma 2?
Not till tomorrow. I gotta wait till tomorrow. Oh,
That
and I've
sucks.
just done
You only
2
get the
gold
like
pieces.
one save file.
Yeah.
You know, not if you had it on a console, you could do that like thing where you just play it on a different account.
True. True.
Just pick another account and then play it there. And that's the only thing. They should just have multiple save. And I was thinking about, right, because like they say that they didn't do that because of the pawn system, but like you can reload earlier versions of the game, right? So it's like built in. Admittedly, it's not this wide, like not you don't have like a huge selection, but you got the ability to reload from your last in.
Mm-hmm.
So there's already something built in for like if you want to reload very far back.
Ah.
So it's like, well, if they do that, then why? I don't understand.
Why did?
They should at least allow you to have multiple characters.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
Okay. You have yourself a good afternoon.
Alright, man. Have a good evening. And 93 hours and 7 minutes. 93 hours we've been playing this game. It's crazy. It's madness. It's Sparta. Oh man. That was a good time. I really enjoyed that. And my phone is charged. Yes, the battery is working. The battery is working. I repaired a phone, if you can believe it. For some reason, the new battery that I got was way smaller than the old battery. I don't know why that is. If they just updated the battery to be better, yet smaller. I don't know. But that's fine. Alex Tomales Dunson, my mods. I think Dunson was here. Pretty sure. Thank you guys for being here. Appreciate it. I hope I didn't mute anybody. By accident. Oh, where's my chat now? I don't want to look at rings. Okay. Just all in one resource. Thank you for being here. Bernie Swanders. Be better. Lead and Ink Art. Dread Raider. Taoist Dragon, my mod. Thank you for gaming with me. Appreciate it. That's going to do it for this one. If you want to catch another one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel by becoming a member or through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists you might be interested in. Thank you so much for all the time you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.